Assalamu alaikum. Let's talk government resources in our last video of our export marketing series. Now today, I'm going to share 5 resources for US-based companies to help you start or increase your exporting, many of which fly under the radar. Let's start with the US Commercial Service, who, side note, is actually revenue positive. Yes, Virginia, that really does exist in the federal government. Now, the Commercial Service can help you in many ways beyond the market diversification tool I showed you last time. Some of the best ones include market research, trade missions and shows like their annual Trade Winds and Trade Americas conferences, and their Gold Key service. Make special note of that last one. With the Gold Key service, they'll help you identify prospects and arrange all aspects of in-country meetings like scheduling, transportation, and translation. And it can be done in as little as 5 weeks. For small businesses in particular, this represents the best value in all of federal government. Now next, let's turn to the states. And most have some sort of department set up specifically to help exporters. For us, for example, that's the West Virginia Development Office and the Southwestern Pennsylvania Commission. Services and quality vary wildly among the states, but they're worth getting to know. And if you're lucky enough to be in a state-awarded STEP grants, you can get a large percentage of expenditures on trade activities like conferences and travel reimbursed. Depending on the state, you may even be able to subsidize activities like search engine optimization. Third, the Small Business Administration, or SBA, may not have been a household name before COVID-19, but they sure are now, at least among business owners due to their economic disaster relief loans and their payroll protection program. The SBA and its local SBDC offices provide a wide variety of exporting and even just general business education. They also offer loan programs that don't require personal guarantees and recognize businesses with awards like the Exporter of the Year, which we received from the West Virginia SBA in 2016. Fourth, we have the District Export Council, which there are dozens across the country, and I sit on one myself. These are quasi-governmental boards consisting primarily of exporters who have been nominated and approved by the Secretary of Commerce. And these DECs have only one mission: to promote the value of exporting to U.S. businesses. These export enthusiasts have practical experience in exporting themselves or in providing services to those that do. And if you're looking to talk with someone who's been through the trenches who can advise you, the DEC is a great place to do it. Finally, we have a horribly named but very important agency called the ExportImport Bank, or EXIM. One of the major concerns of exporters is whether or not you'll get paid, especially when you have heavy costs of inventory and can't get paid up front. One of the programs is the Working Capital Loan Guarantee. When you get a particular order accepted in this guarantee, you're assured that even if everything goes wrong, you'll get 90% of the order value. And these are guarantees you often won't get from your bank, and they come with very low costs. Hope this was helpful, and if you're looking for help with your export marketing efforts, contact us today at directom.com. Bahati Najima, and be generous with giving and accepting help.